and we'll go for the sprint race here at Baku. And what a launch from Sebastian Montoya off the second row. Beganovic has taken the lead. Oh, 3 wide, and that's an incident. Villagomez is round at the first corner. Stenchon in the Trident tried to make a move. He went 3 wide into the first corner. Beganovic leads from Sebastian Montoya. Then it is Martinez Stenchon. Oh, and one of the Red Bull juniors is round. That looks like Ollie Goethe. More contact. 2 incidents on this first lap already, Alex Brundle.
Safety car has been deployed, so we've got Marty, Lindblad, Villagomez and Goethe all, to all intents and purposes, not making it through that middle sector. So Sebastian Montoya on the left of your screen then is going to launch down the middle of the road, and it's Stenchon staying, really, it must be said, on the inside, and that looked to me to be really a racing incident, so he was, to be honest.
Yeah, he was with Pepe Marti. He was crunched in the middle. Let's have a look at the next incident.
Yeah, and this is Goethe getting, he's going to try and go up the inside of Bennett, I think. Here's how it looks from Alex Dunn's vantage point. You can see Stenchon down the inside there, and I think, you know, Villagomez just has a difficult start already. He's trying to continue on with his race. It's pretty simple as 3 into 1 doesn't go. Beganovic now goes and immediately tries to take the toe as they restart with 5 laps run of this one.
Into the first corner, and Alex Dunn trying to make a move around the outside goes Luke Browning of Martinez Stenchon. Can't quite do it on the exit. Alex Dunn trying to take a place from Luke Browning. The McLaren Junior can't quite get through. It gets congested once again. Oh, and someone's round. That's one of the Alpine Juniors. It's Kushmaini, I think, who's in the wars. Let's find out what happened. The yellow flags are waving. I think everyone might have got going. Kian Shields looked to be delayed as well, as Fornaroli in the yellow Invicta goes around the outside there of Gabriele Mini. So the championship leader on the move on the restart.
Still trying to battle, aren't they? Both of them. Crawford and Verschoor are also battling as they made their way through turns 5 and 6 there. It's Verschoor trying to make a couple of moves in the mid-pack.
DRS is open for Mini, and he will go sailing by Leonardo Fornaroli into the first corner, and that is going to be P6 for Gabriele Mini. Meanwhile, Stenchon on debut challenging Montoya. All of this has given Dino Beganovic a healthy advantage of over 3 seconds, so maybe his first race, but he's adjusting very quickly. Here's the McLaren Junior.
Yeah, it's a punchy old debut, isn't it, from Stenchon? He's going to look to the inside. That's brave stuff as they head down towards turn 3 there. Gorgeous move from Stenchon. This is the one I want to see off board. All over the autumnal leaves on the inside of turn 3 there to find some grip somehow and make the move up to 3.
Oh, problem. Martinez Stenchon, he's pulling over. What a shame for Martinez Stenchon, who's slowing up. And look at this for Crawford. He's caught him through turn 7 up to 12 there. And Martinez Stenchon slowing down. Oh, what a shame. On his debut, he was on to take a podium finish for the Trident team on debut.
Full safety car deployed, and I wondered if they'd need it because there's not an obvious place to clear that car into out there.
Sadly, through no fault of his own, his chances of a podium have come to an end. You feel this is just the start of his journey in Formula 2.
Cars moving around all over the road out of turn 2, and now Crawford's going to have a look at Gabriele Mini. I believe they're side by side in the background as they head down towards turn 3. Dunn with the move on the inside of Browning.
Yep, Dunn makes the move on Browning, so change for 3rd place. And are we going to have a change for 5th place in the background? It looks like Crawford has gone by Gabriele Mini. He has. Here is Gabriele Mini getting closer. He's in the mood to overtake today as well, has got the pace in that Prix car. Oh, on the exit, well, Dunn's made a mistake ahead of us because Luke Browning has gone through, and Luke Browning will help himself back to 3rd place.
You can see the flat spot already there for Alex Dunn, so that smoke we saw not coming off the car of Luke Browning. We're going to expect a big lock-up left front from Alex Dunn in the tricky conditions down towards turn 1, and does so well to eventually keep that back on the racetrack, having essentially lost the braking performance of the left front.
this could be an easy overtake for the Italian driver. Ready for the flaps to open on the rear wing of Gabriele Mini. There it is, and Alex Dunn may have nothing in defence here. To the outside, Gabriele Mini goes, and that is going to be 4th place for the Italian. The Williams driver closing in now. He gets closer. Which way will he go? He's going to look to the inside, and Luke Browning with a great move down the inside, and that's going to be vital points for his championship fight. Luke Browning makes it a high-tech TGR 1-2 here at Baku.
Browning came into this race second in the championship. He knows he needs to do everything now to try to cross the points deficit to Fornaroli out front of the series, and that was great confidence on the brakes down towards turn 1, had the overspeed and got it done. Getting it done as well in the background is done on Gabriele Mini.
Let's focus on this fight, because Crawford now looking to try and get by Gabriele Mini into the first corner. There goes the American driver making the move into the first corner, and Jack Crawford, does he fancy a podium late in the race here? That's going to be 5th place now for the Dams Lucas Oil driver, as Montoya slows up on the exit of the corner there. And has he got an issue now, Sebastian Montoya?
Yeah, massively losing speed and drops all the way through the top 8. Montoya there, and looks to all intents and purposes to be out of the meaningful hunt. Is that a further technical issue then?
Yeah.
For Montoya in the Prema?
Fornaroli also knows he can't take any unnecessary risks here, so although he wants to get through, he can't do it by taking himself out of the race and risking a grid penalty for tomorrow. So he will have to be sensible, but here he goes to the outside, and Leo Fornaroli, has he done enough to get through? Oh, that's risky around the outside, but Fornaroli just about does it, but takes a touch on the wall. Has he picked up damage as a result? Now goes to the outside, and Leo Fornaroli somehow hangs on. Let's have a look at this for Fornaroli.
This was great stuff. Brave down the outside, and then critically leave space on the apex. It's a little bit of a lock-up for Fornaroli. There, the touch you spotted, Chris.
The Super Swede, Dino Beganovic, comes across the line to take his first Formula 2 win. It's history for Sweden, and it's a first 1-2 finish for high-tech TGR in 5 years. Alex Dunn comes across the line to take 3rd place, another podium for the Irishman.
This was a great little drag race right at the back of the top 6. Richard Verschoor stealing this position from Gabriele Mini at the flag.
Oh, yes, guys. Wow! Oh, that feels good. Yeah.
Dino Beganovic leading home. Luke Browning 6 seconds clear from the field despite 2 safety cars. Alex Dunn 3rd.
Browning now 161 points to Fornaroli's 178 in the championship. So that's the little bit of a close-in he's managed.